We'll go ahead and call this work session to order. The first item of business, we have an employee introduction. James J.B. Allen, Solid Waste Supervisor with Public Works. Mr. Tate.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Commissioner.
Does he get a pet for his?
A pet measuring tape?
He gets a prize. So when I started here with the city of Red Bank, I was pretty much supervising 3 departments: street department, solid waste, and stormwater. And it was a big task to handle and try to cover all aspects of the job. And, our service has grown slightly over the years, and there's more demands on what we do and, to excel in what we do. And so this year, thanks to the generosity of the commission and my conversations and decisions with the city manager, we hired a solid waste manager. And we had approximately 25 applicants that turned in applications. Most of them were bartenders and caterers and things like that. But we did have 5 that had some of the qualifications. And of course, Mr. James Allen, JB to his friends, was one of those that was already employed with the city. Many of you have probably seen him driving a brush truck, but he also drives a garbage truck, the automated garbage truck, the rear loader, the backhoe, and several other things. And he has a lot of great ideas on enhancing our solid waste.
Probably even knows where most of the streets are.
He knows where most of the problems are. He's already come to me with ideas about reworking some routes. And, our city has taken on a few subdivisions and not really changed the way we do business. So he's got that. And, and I said the word recycling to him, and he said, "Hey, I got some ideas." But this is Mr. James Allen, JB, to his coworkers. And they may even say that on his pay stub, I'm not sure. But, I'll introduce you to him. And he's already started off having to drive a garbage truck because of people on vacation and people sickness and stuff. So he's not really had an opportunity to supervise just yet, but he is working that in and trying. So I introduce to you Mr. J.B. Allen. One part of the job as a supervisor is you have to work for Kate Hackney. And he has already done that. He's already bringing her tickets and talking about loads and talking about expenses and how to buy uniforms. And I think he kind of caught her by surprise of his eagerness to learn. But nonetheless, she prepared a little something for you. All right, so you got a Red Bank City seal on the cookies. And since I no longer have to manage the solid waste department, I'm going to pass him down a trophy. Red Bank garbage truck, complete with its own blue can. It'll still be wet with blue.
That is amazing.
Decorate your office.
Congratulations.
I tried to make sure that he stayed for the duration of the commission meeting, but he quickly reminded me that was not part of his job.
Smart man.
He's not a big talker. He needs to do it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You don't want those cookies. Oh, there.
All right. Our next item of business is award the TDEC non-competitive water infrastructure grant program for professional engineering services to Barge Design Solutions in the amount of $1,190,000. Resolution number 23-1615. Director Johnson.
Thank you. Very nice to see you all this evening. I think this has been a journey to get to just this point. But as we move forward, it's really going to lay the groundwork for, generational changes. In our continued efforts of Commission's goal, which is goal number 1 this fiscal year, is to revamp the stormwater ordinance processes and fee structure. We have slowly been chipping away at that goal. And in addition to being in compliance with the TDEC stormwater grant, we recently completed the RFQ process to identify the best partnership for professional engineering services to achieve the grant objective of developing a Red Bank stormwater asset management plan, which will include GIS mapping and conditions assessment of our stormwater drainage system. Originally, we had 8 total submittals from the RFQ process. Received those from some outstanding firms in the area and across the state of Tennessee. Through a robust vetting process, we formally interviewed the top-ranked 3 firms. And from there, we are now moving forward to entering into that professional engineering services contract. So I am pleased to introduce to you tonight members of the BART Design Solution Team to give you a brief presentation on their approach to our stormwater asset management plan. So please welcome Mr. Matt Stovall and his colleague, Mr. Ben Wood.
Excellent.
Mr. Stovall and Mr.
Ward.
Ward.
W-A-R-D.
Welcome. Yes, please.
And he'll operate from there, so.